Hello and welcome back. I'm back here at Lowe's checking out the latest deals they have going on for this week in April. And we're going to start off here in the lawn and garden section. They're running a similar deal as Home Depot where you buy an Ortho 1 gallon home defense insect killer for indoor and perimeter. They have it with it's a 12-month protection that they say it's good for. So you buy this, the one with the wand, for $16.98 here, and then you get it a free gallon refill. That's a $10.98 value there. They're running this deal until April 30th, so you have a little bit of time left to be able to capture that deal. It's not bad at all. I certainly recommend picking it up if you don't use a professional grade insect killer like I do. But this will work just as well. You don't have to mix anything up. It's ready to go out of the bottle. And they have a couple of different deals on the Bio Advanced Weed and Grass Killer. They have one with the bottle that you mix yourself. You're saving basically $1 here. It's $17.98. They say it's saving $2, but I don't know how they're figuring that out. Well, they're saying it was $19.98, but the sign is actually $18.98. Or you can go with one that's already mixed in a little spray bottle. If you don't have that many weeds to take care of or grass to kill, get a little spray bottle here for $3.98. It's saving $1 there for that. If you have an ant problem, they have this Orthene Fire Ant Killer. It kills in minutes. They have a deal where you could buy 2 of them for $18. Their normal price is $12.98 each, and they're for 12-ounce bottles. And they have a deal on the Spectracide Bug Stop Home Barrier. They have it a deal price at $5. It was $7.98. And they have a limited time deal on the Roundup Weed and Grass Killer. It's 1 gallon with a Sure Shot wand, saving $10 there. And you do have until May 6th to capture that deal. Now in the lawn equipment section here, they have the Skill 40-volt brushless 530 CFM blower. They have it on sale for $129. That's saving almost $31 there. It is 40 volt and it's rated at 530 CFM, 120 miles per hour. And it does come with a 2.5 amp hour battery. This price it's good all the way until July 1st, so you have some time for that deal. And they also have the Skill 40 volt. It is a 24-inch battery hedge trimmer with a 2.5 amp hour battery included, as well as a charger for also $129. That price is also good until July 1st. And then they also have the Skill 14-inch chainsaw. It is 40 volt as well for $149. That's saving almost $51 there. That's what it looks like. Little 14-inch chainsaw. That's interesting. It comes with the Ego cover for the bar. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Here's the blower, and then here's the hedge trimmer. Those aren't bad prices for those tools, especially the blower itself is the same price for the Milwaukee M18 one. That's a tool only at this time, and this one does include a 2.5 amp hour battery. And it's also a little bit more powerful than the Milwaukee, because the Milwaukee is 500 CFM. So it's not bad if you're already in the Skill platform. 40 volt. Also from Skill, they have the 40 volt. It is brushless pole saw here. They have it on clearance for $179, saving $20 there. And they also have from Skill for $159. For $159 is a 40 volt string trimmer and leaf blower with a 2.5 amp hour battery and charger for $159. That's saving almost $41 there. That's also good until July 1st. So it's definitely a good deal if you're in need of the 2 tools. Not bad at all. They have this Toro Recycler Smart Stow 150cc 22-inch cut. It's a self-propelled rear-wheel drive gas lawnmower. They have it on a deal price for only $469, saving $30 there. And that price is good until April 30th. And also another limited time deal, they have this Craftsman 140cc 21-inch cut push gas mower. So it's not a self-propelled one. They have that deal price at $349, saving $20 there. That's also good until April 30th. And if you're in the Kobalt 40 volt system, they have some deals on some of their lawn equipment as well. They have, for example, the 40 volt 520 CFM brushless leaf blower for $149, saving $20 there. That does include a 4 amp hour battery and charger, so that's not bad there for $149. And they have that pricing only good until April 30th there. But if you're in need of both the blower and the string trimmer, they have this kit here for deal price at $229, saving $50. and that does include a 4 amp hour battery and charger as well. And then also for $149, they do have the string trimmer by itself, and that also includes a 4 amp hour battery and charger. $149, saving 20 bucks there. That's good until April 30th. And they have a limited time deal on some Toro options. They have this one here where you purchase the Recycler Max Personal Pace Smart Stow Mower. Then you get for free a 565 CFM, 110 miles per hour handheld leaf blower with a 2 amp hour battery and charger included. So that's an excellent deal there, because that's the mower that I mentioned earlier. That's this mower right here where you're saving 30 bucks. So it's for $469. So be sure if you're going to pick up that mower that you do pick up the free blower as well. I wonder how many people will end up buying the mower not knowing they can get a free blower. All right, that's a good deal. Definitely pick it up if you're looking to get that mower. That's good until only April 30th for that deal. And if you're looking at the Ego platform to purchase a lawnmower, they're running the deal for the 56-volt self-propelled lawnmower. If you purchase that, then you get a free 5 amp hour battery. That's a $299 value there. And they're running that deal until April 30th. And to give you an idea, let's see. So the price of this mower here is at $699, and it does come with a 7.5 amp hour battery. It's up to a 60-minute run time based on that 7.5 amp hours. The max torque is 7 foot-pounds. It's a 21-inch deck size. So you have some options there. It is a 3-in-1 where it mulch, bag, or side discharge. And it comes with a 550-watt charger, and it's good for up to 3/4 of an acre. Not a bad deal to pick up the free battery, so be sure to pick it up before the 30th. They do have a deal going on with this Greenworks 1800 PSI. It is 1.2 gallons per minute. Looks like a nice little portable pressure washer. It does come with a foam cannon, so it makes washing cars easier. So they have this deal at 99 bucks, saving 40, and that's good until April 30th. So you have a little bit of time there before the end of the month to capture that deal. Saving 40 bucks, it's not bad. And they have saving $10 off of this. It's not a deal. Why would this be a deal if it's $169 when it was $149? So maybe avoid that one. All right, so then moving along, they have, looks like a same deal price as it's tagged. It's $199, saving 50 bucks off of this 2100 PSI. It is also electric power washer. It's up to a 1.2 gallons per minute. Looks like it's nice run flat tires, little compact power washer. Looks like it includes a turbo nozzle as well. So again, they have that priced at $199, saving 50 bucks there, good until April 30th. And if you need something a little bit more powerful, but still electric, they have this 3000 PSI one. It's a 2 gallon per minute machine, and they have that deal priced at $399, saving 50 bucks there. That's good until April 30th. It is a brushless motor, so that's nice. So that means it'll last longer than the brush models. And 3000 PSI is a decent amount of pressure to be able to clean some tough stains off of items. Whether they're showing it here, they're cleaning like a surfboard or paddleboard. But certainly 3000 PSI would be sufficient enough to do most tasks with, at least. So it's not a bad deal there for $399. Always be sure to check your back aisle for the clearance section and see what they have to offer. As you see, this week is a little bit more bare than other weeks. So we'll get into see what they have to offer here. Some of the items that they have left. Last week they had more variety of these tape measures that they had on clearance. So I went over those in last week's video. But moving along here, they do have some Bosch concrete bits here on clearance for $25.17, and they were $31.48. That's for a 1/2 inch one, and then they have a 7/8 inch size one for $37.17. It was $46.48. Each week is always changes as far as what they have on clearance, and it's obviously different store by store as far as what they are offering. This one, they still have some tools for like drywall. They have like the outside corner tool and inside corner, like on clearance for $6.49. It was $12.98, to give you an example. So be sure to check your store, see what they have to offer. They have a deal going on with the Craftsman 6-gallon portable 150 PSI pancake air compressor. It does have dual ports, so you can run 2 guns at the same time. They have it saving 70 bucks for, it's only 99 bucks there. And also they have available, it's a wall mountable portable air compressor. It's a half-gallon size, up to 125 psi max. It is an oil-free pump, and it weighs just 20.9 pounds. It has a retractable airline, which is nice, so it makes it nice and compact and even more portable. Even with the little handle, you can tote it around. Looks like a nice little compact design. Well, they have this deal priced at $129, and it was $159. And also from Craftsman, they have this Craftsman one horsepower MyQ smart belt drive garage door opener with a battery backup, which is nice. They have this deal priced at $229, saving 20 bucks there. The thing that is nice is that it has the battery backup, so that way if you have experiencing a power outage, you can still open and close your garage door. The other thing is too is it has the MyQ technology where you're able to tie into with a MyQ app and then probably open and close it remotely. So that makes it convenient to use and from your smartphone. So it's not a bad deal there for only $229 to getting all that, especially battery backup power. It also has 2 lights, and it is the smart garage because you're able to use the app. I think this is an excellent deal here. They have this Craftsman 4-gallon. It is a 3.5 peak horsepower wet dry vacuum. It's 8 amp in power, and it comes with a 10-foot cord. It is a great deal. It only priced at $44.98, and it was $54.98. Something like this would be good for doing the shop vac on the AC drain lines, especially now with summer coming up. That's usually the #1 problem for AC calls, is that it gets a backed up drain line and it shuts off the entire system. So it's good to have one of these to use to suck out that line. There's some DeWalt miter saw blades or table saw ones. They have them available in 10-inch and 12-inch. So they have a 2-pack of the 10-inch one. It's 40 tooth and a 60 tooth set for only $49.98. And then they also have the 12-inch 40 tooth and 80 tooth blade set 2-pack for only $59.98. Those aren't bad pricing for those saw blades. If you need to scrape any flooring anytime soon with the SDS demolition hammer, they have this one here by Bosch. It's the Bulldog floor scraper. It's a 5-inch by 11-inch one. You can do tile and mortar removal with it. Well, they have that on a clearance price at only $67.97. It was $79.98. Don't forget they're still offering these deals from DeWalt where you buy any of these tools here that are on this sign. You buy any of these and you get a free 8 amp hour battery. You have until the end of the month. It expires on April 30th. They have been running this deal since the very end of January. This is currently a better deal compared to what's available at Home Depot. Like for example, I think it's this one here where the drywall screw gun, you buy that, you get a free, I think it's a 6 amp hour battery. But this one you're getting 8 amp hour one. It's a $199 value. So be sure to capture that deal before it ends on April 30th. They do have this Metabo HPT. It's 18 volt one-handed reciprocating saw on clearance for only 103 bucks. It was 129. And this actually looks pretty nice and small and compact, especially compared to the Milwaukee one. And it's lightweight too, so ergonomically it feels good in the hand. Definitely lightweight and compact, which is the whole purpose of it being a one-handed one. That's not a bad deal at 103, especially if you're in the Metabo HPT platform already. Definitely worth picking that up. If you're in the Kobalt system, they have this 24 volt extended run 4 amp hour battery. They have a deal price at only $59.98, and it was $69. Saving 10 bucks there, and you have until April 30th for that deal. If you're enjoying this video so far, I would appreciate it that you give it a thumbs up, as it really does help the channel and help spread the word to other tool deal enthusiasts such as yourself. So it looks like a lot of the Kobalt deals that they had that were like $79 or $99 or no longer, they raised the prices back up on everything. They have this Kobalt 24 volt with the extended run 4 amp hour battery. It is a 1/2-inch impact wrench. It is the mid torque one. As I mentioned, it does come with a 4 amp hour battery. They have it deal price at only $149. That's saving 80 bucks there off the original price, and that's good until April 30th. And also from Kobalt, they have this 2-tool kit. It is a drill and impact driver. It is both brushless. They have that deal price at $149, saving 50 bucks there. Also good until April 30th. I'm not seeing the deal prices any longer on the Craftsman 20 volt tools. So if you missed out, you have to wait till the next time they come out with some more. But overall, the prices are still low compared to other tool brands, but no additional deals at this time on these. They do have a deal going on with the Klein Tools mod box, where you buy these 3 combination of the mod box drawer set. You can get all three of them for $399.94. So you're saving 110 bucks when you're buying all three there. But they do have them marked down on the individual basis here, like the 2-drawer toolbox system. They have deal priced at $109.98 and it was $149. And then they have the 3-drawer mod box priced at only $119 and it was $159. And then for the base drawer system here, they have that priced at $169. And they do have other adapters you can get for the Klein Tools mod box where you can latch it onto the side, like do a little tool organizer here. So they have different options for this kit. Let me know if you're in the Klein Tools mod box system and how you like it. They do have this Bosch 6.5-inch blade left circular saw here. They have this on a clearance price at only 99 bucks and it was $199. That's a great deal there. Well, this used to be the dedicated end cap for tool clearance section, so they no longer have that in place here. I wonder if your store does, let me know. They do have this Craig Foreman. It's the professional grade portable pocket hole machine. Makes it fast and convenient to do pocket holes in the different cabinetry or whatever you're making with pocket holes. They have that with a deal price at only $349. It was $399. They have a new lower price on this Craftsman. It is a 20-volt 18-gauge brad nailer. It is tool only, priced at only 99 bucks, and it was $139. Not a bad deal there. And then for $149, they have the 16-gauge finished nailer, and it was $189. These are new lower prices. And I wanted to show you some other examples they have for the Klein Tools mod box system. They have all these different attachments that you can get to accessorize the mod boxes. So for example, they do have a cup holder. The thing that's nice about the cup holder is it does swivel, so if you're reclining the mod box while you're transporting it, this will stay level. It won't be tipping over your drink. And they have a parts bin rail attachment for only 15 bucks. And then they have the tool carrier rail attachment. It's like a little clip thing, as well as little bins that go on the top here. You can put tools in on the top section. They have that price at $19.98. Then you can also attach a drill holster on the side as well. They have this drill pouch priced at $29.98. They have a few different ones actually. Another one with it's like an 8-pocket tool pouch. They have that priced at $24.98. Then they have a 9-pocket tool and parts pouch here for $39.98. The one that I showed earlier with the little parts bin on the side, you could do like little tools in or other like drill bits in. They have that price at $9.98. Looks like a pretty nice system for Klein Tools. Now my Lowe store recently started carrying Carhartt within the last year, I think it's been, and they've actually expanded the section of Carhartt clothing that they're offering. Well, they now have like a clearance rack for the different sweatshirts as well as flannel shirts. Like for example, they have this one here on clearance for only $24.92 and it was $49.99. So basically saving 50% off on these. And they have a vest here that's also priced at $39.92 and it was $79.99. Of course, I'm down here in Florida where I might have only a couple weeks of use of these sweatshirts. So maybe be sure to check out your store for a clearance rack of Carhartt clothing, because definitely don't see Carhartt clothing on clearance too often. And to give you an example, on the sweatshirt here, they have that priced at $32 and it was almost 65 bucks there. So not bad deals there for the Carhartt. Check out your store. Another thing I thought was interesting was, I haven't seen before, is the Carhartt tool apron. They have them available in the brown and the black. And I think they come in different sizes, but they have it priced at $29.99. So if you need a small tool apron, that might be something good to get. But again, not bad deals for the sweatshirts and vests, the warmer clothing. All right, that's going to conclude this week's tool deal video. Be sure to subscribe for future updates, more tool deal videos, as well as DIY tips, tricks, and reviews. I really appreciate watching, and I hope you have a great day.